Hello, good morning to everyone. Welcome to physics class. In previous class, I explained the concept of magnetic induction due to a current carrying conductor. Okay, na straight current carrying conductor of finite length. Biot-Savart's law. Magnetic induction due to a current carrying circular coil along the axis. Magnetic induction at any point due to a straight current carrying conductor of finite length. Okay. So what is the formula for general formula for magnetic induction at any point on the current carrying conductor? Suppose here it is a current carrying conductor having finite length. Current in the conductor is equal to I. Okay. Let B is any point in the magnetic field created by the conductor such that perpendicular distance of the point P from the conductor is equal to R. Now let us join the two ends of the conductor to the point P. Ila join this antundi. One of the line joining the end makes an angle alpha and second one makes an angle beta, which is perpendicular line. Magnetic induction at the center B is given by, B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. This formula derive chesam. B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Now here case 1, suppose మనం తీసుకుంది if it is infinitely long conductor, ఇలా తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, infinitely long straight conductor which carries a current I and the point P lies on perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector అంటే ఈ లైన్ రెండు కలిపితే కినా ఆల్ఫా is equal to beta. Okay. Suppose in case of infinitely long ఇలా ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతూ పోతే ఈ ఎండ్ ని తర్వాత దీన్ని కలిపినప్పుడు యాంగిల్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. For infinitely long alpha approximately 90 and beta is approximately 90. That's why alpha is equal to beta is approximately both are 90. Now the magnetic induction P is given by mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta means alpha equal to beta. 2 sin alpha and sin 90 is equal to 1. So therefore this B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r. P equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r. Keep it in memory, it's very important. Next one, suppose for infinitely long conductor and the point P lies on one end of the conductor, perpendicular line from one end of the conductor. So this is the situation. At this point, it is infinitely long means alpha is equal to 90. Okay, na? The point P lies on perpendicular line from one end and the beta is equal to 0. Therefore, magnetic induction at P is given by mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta, sin 91, sin 0. So therefore, B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r. It is one very important case. This one and this one. Keep it in memory, these 2 points. Okay. So what is the magnetic induction at any point on the perpendicular bisector in case of infinitely long conductor? B is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r. For infinitely long conductor, at any point on the perpendicular line from one end, అన్నప్పుడు B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r. ఈ రెండు ఫార్ములాస్ బాగా గుర్తుండాలి. Also this is the general formula. Mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Now here let us discuss some cases. Suppose case 1. Let a current carrying conductor which carries a current I is bending in the form of an equilateral triangle. What is the magnetic induction at the center of the triangle? Okay, I understand. So suppose, first one, there are question of this question. Find the magnetic induction at the center O as shown in given figures. First one, wire is bending in the form of an equilateral triangle. This carries a current I like this. Also each side length is equal to A. Each side length is equal to N. Second one, same wire is bending in the form of a square of side length A, and it also carries a current I in anti-clockwise direction. Current direction no problem. Then field direction change. Next one, the same wire is bending in the form of a regular hexagon. ఇలా bend చేసి అనుకున్నాం. So in all these situations, here also the side length is equal to A. Finding net magnetic induction at the center of this symmetric diagrams. Suppose this is the center of equilateral triangle O. This is the center of the square, and this is the center of the hexagon. So one by one, I will derive the formulas. Very easy, very easy. But remember one thing: we will find the direction of B. The direction of B due to a current carrying conductor can be found using Fleming's left hand rule. Right hand thumb rule. So first one, solution one. Observe, a wire is bending in the form of an equilateral triangle of side length A and that carries a current in anti-clockwise direction. So this is the situation. It is an equilateral triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle. Each side length is equal to A and it carries a current I. Current direction flow అవుతుంది. Side length is equal to N. This side length A, side length A. Find the net magnetic induction at the center of the triangle entered. O దగ్గర magnetic induction. To find the net magnetic induction O, let us divide the triangle in the form of three wires. First wire, second wire, third wire. First, let us find the magnetic induction core due to one wire. The total magnetic induction core is equal to 3. Okay, this is the conductor. To find the magnetic induction core due to this side length, suppose it is P, Q, R. First, due to PQ, we will find the B at O. To find the B at O, now let us connect the point Q to O and O to P. Okay, now ఇక్కడ చేసామే. Due to a straight current carrying conductor, to find the value of B at P, two ends of the wire they are joined to the point P and they make an angle alpha and beta with a perpendicular line. And ikkadi nunchi let us draw a perpendicular line on the conductor. This is the perpendicular line. This perpendicular line ante ee distance in generally it is taken as small r. Okay na, small r. But we don't know the value of small r. Small r ko calculation cheyadam. Here this is an equilateral triangle kada idi. Ee mottam equilateral triangle aithe O2P and O2Q la line join chesinappudu here what is the angle made by this line with this one? This total angle is 60 degrees and this half a to 30 degrees. Here this is also equal to 30 degrees and this is the perpendicular line, perpendicular line. Therefore here it is 60 degrees. Here also this is 60 degrees. That means alpha is equal to beta is equal to 60 degrees. Next R value కావాలి. To find the value of R and R value in terms of A, how do you find it? Suppose this is the total height of equilateral triangle, total height. So total height annappudu center of equilateral triangle divide the total height in the ratio 2:1. మనకు కావాల్సిన 1 కావాలి. Therefore R is equivalent to 1/3 of total height. Okay na? 2:1. Total 3 parts. మనకు కావాల్సిన 1 part కావాలి. So that is 1/3 into height of equilateral triangle is equal to √3/2 into side length. √3/2 into E. So that is equivalent to this formula A by 2√3. So R is equivalent to A by 2√3. Alpha is equal to beta is equal to 60 degrees. Now the magnetic induction at O due to one side. Magnetic induction at O due to one side PQ is given by ఇది B అనుకుందాం. B is equal to what is the formula? Mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Okay, that is mu naught I by 4 pi into r is replaced by a by 2 root 3 into alpha is beta is equal to 60 degrees. That means 2 into sin alpha. Alpha is equal to 60 degrees. Therefore, B is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi a into 2 root 3 pi keltam 2 root 3 into 2 into sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. ఇక్కడ ఈ 2 cancel. Okay, that is mu naught I by 4 pi a into root 3 into root 3 3 2s are 6. Okay na, into 6. ఇదేంటి magnetic induction due to one side, and what is the direction of magnetic induction due to this side at O? This can be found using right hand thumb rule. Okay na, it is a current carrying conductor. This current carrying conductor is taken in the right hand, thumb is stretching along the direction of current, remaining fingers curve around the conductor indicates the magnetic induction. ఇలాగ magnetic lines వస్తాయి. జస్ట్ దీని పైన కావాలి, పైన ఇలా ఇండికేట్ చేస్తే on the upside magnetic induction will be along the tangent and the tangent into the wall. Okay, so దీని వల్ల కలిగే magnetic induction inverse ఉంటుంది. Similarly దీని వల్ల కలిగే magnetic induction కూడా is also inverse, same inverse direction. దీని వల్ల కలిగే magnetic induction ఎలా ఉంటుంది? Inverse. మూడు inverse direction లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి net magnetic induction O is given by net magnetic induction at O is given by B dash is equal to మొత్తం 3 కదా, ఇది 3B, that is 3 into 6 is equal to 18 into mu naught I by 4 pi. అట్లే వచ్చేయండి. దీన్ని అగైన్ మళ్ళా ఇట్లా క్యాన్సిలేషన్ చేయొద్దు, ఎందుకంటే mu naught వాల్యూ 4 pi into 10 power minus 7 మనకు తెలుసు. ప్రాబ్లమాటిక్ పార్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ 4 pi క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది, క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ సింపుల్ అవుతుంది. Net magnetic induction O in case of equilateral triangle, this is inward. Inward means it is represented by a crossless circle. Okay, this is the magnetic induction at O in case of an equilateral triangle, right? Next one, see the second question. The same wire is bending in the form of a square of side length A. What is the magnetic induction O? ఇది క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది కదా? ఇది నోట్ చేసుకోండి. వీడియో వినేటప్పుడే ఆటోమేటిక్ మీరు తీసుకుని ఒక పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ తీసుకుని డైరెక్షన్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా ఎలా ఉంటాయి ఏంటి అనేటువంటిది 1 or 2 times ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే ఈజీగా ఉంటాయి. అదర్వైజ్ ఏదో సార్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన బోర్డు పైన తర్వాత మనం వచ్చేసి నోట్స్ రాసుకుందాం లేకుంటే మాత్రం నోట్స్ ఏదైనా చిన్న మిస్టేక్ ఉంటే అదే మిస్టేక్ వచ్చేసి ఇలా రిపీట్ చేస్తారు. బట్ ఇక్కడ బోర్డు పైన ఉండేటువంటి క్లియర్ కట్ ఐడియా వస్తుంది. నోట్స్ ఏదైనా చిన్న మిస్టేక్ ఉన్నా మీరే కరెక్షన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, రైట్? ఓకే, సో దీన్ని రిమూవ్ చేస్తాను. సెకండ్ వన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సరే, సెకండ్ వన్ స్క్వేర్ కదా, అది సేమ్ ఇదే ప్రొసీజర్ అండి, సేమ్ ప్రొసీజర్. జాగ్రత్త. సెకండ్ వన్, it is a square and a current carrying conductor is bending in the form of a square. Current in the conductor is equal to I circulating in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise into clockwise ఉండొచ్చు. Clockwise into magnetic induction direction మారుతుంది. Each side length is equal to A. Suppose ఒక చిన్న ఎలిమెంట్ తీసుకుందాం, ఓ దగ్గర magnetic induction కదా కావాలి. ఇది PQ is one side. First due to this PQ you will find out magnetic induction. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, from O let us draw a perpendicular line on this conductor. This perpendicular line length R is equal to, ఇది R ఇప్పుడు ఎంత అవుతుంది? టోటల్ లెంగ్త్ is A కదా, ఇది దాంట్లో హాఫ్ ఏ కరెక్ట్. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ R is equal to what is it? A by 2. Next one, the two ends of the conductor will join to the point P. ఇలా జాయిన్ చేసామనుకోండి, జాయిన్ చేస్తే ఇది 90 కదా ఇది ఆల్రెడీ. సో మనం తీసుకుంటే ఏంటి, దిస్ ఇస్ a square, total angle is 90 and this is the half the angle means 45 degrees. ఇది 45 అంటే this also equal to 45 degrees. It is also equal to 45 degrees and this is also 45 and this is 90. Okay, and here alpha is equal to beta is equal to 45 degrees and r is equal to a by b. r equal to a by b. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, magnetic induction at both due to the side PQ is given by b is equal to mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Mu naught I by 4 pi r is equal to, r is nothing but only a by 2. a by 2 into 2 into sin 60 గా alpha is equal to beta is equal to 45 degrees. 2 sin 45. Therefore mu naught I by 4 pi a into both ఇక్కడ 2 వస్తుంది into 2 into sin 45 is equal to 1 by root. Okay, 1 by root. ఇక్కడ రూట్ 2 కి ఇక్కడ 2 ని రూట్ 2 into రూట్ 2 రాసి క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తే ఎంత వస్తుంది, mu naught I by 4 pi a into 2 root. Okay, mu naught I by 4 pi into 2 root. ఇదేంటి, it is the magnetic induction both due to one side. And how many sides are there and what are the directions of B corresponding to all these sides? They can be found using right hand thumb rule. Due to this, field is inverse. దీని వల్ల కలిగే field inverse. Fingers ఇలా ఉంది inverse. దీని వల్ల కలిగే field inverse. And current ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తా ఉంది, magnetic induction ఇలా మీరు తీసుకున్నట్లయితే at this point field due to this side is also inverse. Now the net magnetic induction O is given by మొత్తం 4 కదా, 4b. Therefore 4 into b dash is equal 4 into b is replaced by mu naught I by 4 pi a into 2 root. Okay, that b dash is equal to 8 root 2 into mu naught I by 4 pi a and whose direction is also inverse. Direction is also inverse. So that is the magnetic induction at the center when a current carrying conductor is bending in the form of a square of side length. Are you understand? Right? The next one is the same current carrying conductor is bending in the form of a regular hexagon of side length small e. Okay, కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిందా? నోట్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండండి, ప్రతిదీ కూడా మీరు నోట్ చేయాలి, డైరెక్షన్ చూడాలి, డైరెక్షన్ చూసుకుంటూ చేస్తేనే వస్తాయి. లేకపోతే బైహార్ట్ చేస్తాం అనుకుంటారు, బైహార్ట్ చేస్తే క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ రావు దీంట్లో. రైట్, ఓకేనా, కంప్లీట్. రైట్, నెక్స్ట్ వన్, థర్డ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. Suppose same current carrying conductor is bending in the form of a regular hexagon. Is bending in the form of a regular hexagon. ఇలా తీసుకున్నాం. O is the center. Each side length is equal to a. Each side length is equal to a, and it carries a current I. This is the current direction. So, to find the magnetic induction, let us imagine or let us choose one side PQ whose length is V. O is the center of the regular hexagon. To find the magnetic induction at O, let us join the two ends of the conductor to the point O. ఇలా రెండు జాయిన్ చేసి అనుకున్నాం. ఓకే, రెండు జాయిన్ చేస్తే ఈ సైడ్ ఇవి రెండు కూడా ఎలా ఉంటాయి అంటే ఈచ్ సైడ్ లెంగ్త్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు a and a and this is a, అంటే దిస్ ఫార్మ్స్ an equilateral triangle simply. దీని ఇలా అనుకుందాం అనుకోండి, దిస్ ఇస్ వన్ అనదర్ equilateral triangle. ఇక్కడ కలిపితే దిస్ ఇస్ ద అనదర్ equilateral triangle. ఇక్కడ ఒక equilateral triangle, ఇక్కడ ఒక equilateral triangle. This is also equilateral triangle. Okay, here each side length is equal to a కదా ఇది, ఇప్పుడు O నుంచి P పైకి అంటే కండక్టర్ పైకి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ లైన్ డ్రా చేస్తే దిస్ పర్పెండిక్యులర్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఇస్ ఈక్వల్ టు r అనుకుందాం. r వాల్యూ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేయాలి. అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. OPQ ఇట్స్ ద రైట్ యాంగిల్ ట్రయాంగిల్. In this right angle triangle, this is nothing but height. Height of equilateral triangle R is equal to height of the triangle is equal to root 3 by 2 into A. Okay na? Root 3 by 2. Total height is equal to root 3 by 2 into each side length is equal to A. This is R value. Okay. In case of equilateral triangle, this angle is equal to 60. It is also 60 and this is 90. Perpendicular line 60 90 and this is 30 degrees. It is also equal to 30 degrees. So here alpha is equal to beta is equal to what is value? 30 degrees. So magnetic induction due to one side PQ is given by B is equal to mu naught by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. Okay, and mu naught by 4 pi r is equal to what is value? Root 3 by 2 into A into 2 sin. Here alpha is equal to 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Therefore B is equal to mu naught I by 2 by root 3 into A into ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుంది 2 into sin 30 is also 1 by 2. ఈ 2 cancel. Therefore B is equal to two by root 3 into mu naught I by 4 pi. 2 by root 3 into mu naught I by 4 pi. Net magnetic induction O is equal. Here due to this field is inverse. ఇది inverse. అన్ని inverse లో ఉంటాయి. టోటల్ magnetic induction అంటే మొత్తం 6 sides గా ఉంటాయి. కానీ net magnetic induction O is given by B dash is equal to 6B. Therefore 6 into mu naught by 4 pi A into here it is 2 by root 3 కదా 2 by root 3. Therefore B dash is equal here 6 can be written as or 6 2s are 12 by root 3 into mu naught I by 4 pi. This is equal 12 means 4 into 3. Again 3 ni root 3 into root 3 రాస్తాం. ఒక root 3 cancel అవుతుంది. That means 4 root 3 into mu naught I by 4 pi A. This is the value of net magnetic induction at the center. This is also inverse. Okay. In this way, let us find out the total magnetic induction at the center when the wire is bending in the form of symmetric circuits. Can I take? Right? Okay. There is one more example, one more application or one more example. జాగ్రత్త అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ సేమ్ ఇదే మాదిరి see here my students. Next example అనేది ఆ అప్లికేషన్ ఏదైనా ఉంటాయి. ఇది ఎలా ఇస్తుందంటే a uniform wire carrying a current I is bending in the form of a regular polygon of n sides. Regular polygon of n sides. Okay now, a uniform wire carrying a current I is bending in the form of a regular polygon of n sides such that it describe a circle of radius cat line. Describe a circle of radius cat line. Find the net magnetic induction Find the net magnetic induction at the center of the polygon. This is the question. Here what are the known parameters? For each values ఏంటి? Current I. Number of sides n values n. Radius of the circle of radius is equal to r and ఈ మూడే known values. So in terms of these three parameters, we will find out the magnetic induction at O of the circle. Suppose here చూడండి మనకి it is taken as a circle. This is a circular path. ఏమంటారంటే a wire is bending in the form of a polygon కదా. వైర్ చేసి అసలు ఇలా చూపించిన కంటే కూడా ముందు వైర్ తీసుకుంది. వైర్ ఇలా బెండ్ చేసి ఓకే ఇలా బెండ్ చేసి ఇలా తీసుకుంది. అగైన్ ఇలా 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 తీసుకుంటాం. అంటే ఎన్ ఫార్మ్స్ అంటే ఎన్ టర్మ్స్ వచ్చేట్టుగా రొటేట్ చేసేది. వీటన్నింటినీ కలుపుతూ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, సర్కిల్ గీసామంటున్నాం అనుకోండి. వీ షుడ్ హ్యావ్ ఏ సర్కిల్ అండ్ రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ది సర్కిల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ క్యాపిటల్. ఇలా సర్కులర్ పాత్ వస్తుంది. యాక్చువల్లీ దిస్ ఇస్ ద కరెంట్ క్యారింగ్ కండక్టర్. యు నో దిస్ ఈజ్ ఏ కరెంట్ క్యారింగ్ కండక్టర్. ఇట్ ఈస్ బెండింగ్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ టర్మ్స్ టు ఫార్మ్ ఏ పాలిగాన్. O is equal to maybe to the center of the circle. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్ తీసుకుందాం మనం, ఒక సైడ్ తీసుకుందాం అనుకోండి. దట్ ఈస్ ఈక్వల్ టు PQ. O to Q జాయిన్ చేసాం అనుకోండి. దిస్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ ది సర్కిల్. దిస్ ఈస్ గివెన్ బై క్యాపిటల్. ఆల్సో O to P is also equal to క్యాపిటల్ రేడియస్. మనకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటి, ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ ఇండక్షన్ కనుక్కోవాలి. ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. దిస్ ఈస్ ఏ పర్పెండిక్యులర్ లైన్ డ్రాన్ ఆన్ ది perpendicular line drawn on the PQ line. The perpendicular distance r, but we have to find the value smaller also. Okay na? But here one of this line OQ makes an angle alpha with the perpendicular line. This makes an angle beta. Alpha and beta values ఎంత వస్తాయో క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేయండి. Okay, here ఎలా చూడండి, మొత్తం how many sides are there? N sides. For n sides, total angle made by the wire at the center is equal. మొత్తం angle is equal to 2 pi radians. For n sides, total angle made by the polygon at the center is equal to 2 pi radians. For one side, the angle is equal to ఎంత అవుతుందండి, 2 pi by n. అంతేనా? For one side, total angle made by the side the center is equal to 2 pi by n. Okay, but here alpha is equal to beta is equal to both are same and ఈ మొత్తం కూడా దీంట్లో హాఫ్ ఉండాలి. therefore alpha is equal beta is equal దీంట్లో హాఫ్ అంటే 2 pi by n by 2 means it is equal to pi by n, right? Okay, next one, what is r? How do you find out the value of r? ఇక్కడ known parameter capital r. taken this right angle triangle, ఈ రైట్ యాంగిల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ తీసుకొని ఫ్రమ్ ఫిగర్ cos alpha is equal to, what is its value? Cos alpha is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse means small r by capital R. From this small r is equal to capital R into cos alpha. Small r value కూడా వచ్చింది. Okay, so the magnetic induction force due to one side is magnetic induction at O due to one side PQ is B is equal mu naught I by 4 pi r into sin alpha plus sin beta. But here mu naught I by 4 pi into r is replaced by capital R into cos alpha. Capital R into cos alpha into alpha is also equal to beta means 2 sin alpha. That is equal mu naught I by 4 pi capital R into 2 into sin alpha by cos alpha is equal to tan alpha. ఓకే V naught by 4 pi into 2 into tan alpha. ఇదేంటి magnetic induction goes due to one side కదా, it is also inverse. దీని వల్ల inverse, due to this also inverse, due to this side inverse. Total magnetic induction at O is given by net magnetic induction at O is B dash is equal to how many sides are there? N sides. N into B. So this should be equal to mu naught I by 4 pi cap r into 2n into okay na tan, and alpha is replaced by pi by n. Alpha is equal to pi by n. Therefore b dash is equal mu naught I by 2 to divide చేసాం అనుకోండి 2 pi r into n into tan pi by n. B dash is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r into n into tan pi by n. So this is asked in once in mains examination of 2018 maybe అనుకుంటా అడిగారు. B dash is equal to mu naught I by 2 pi r into n into tan pi by n. ఓకే ఫార్ములా డైరెక్ట్ ఏం లేదు, ఇచ్చిన సర్క్యూట్ మనం కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటా వెళ్తే ఈజీగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే ఓకేనా, థ్యాంక్ యూ.